I mean, but we were also used, white men also used Africans to fight against Native Americans. Know what I mean? The Buffalo Soldiers. Know what I mean? Who were used by Whitey to kill Native Americans. Horrible. Horrible page in black history. Never worked for the motherfucking white man to kill another people of color that were once us. Anyway. And Native Americans was used to kill us. Also. You understand what I'm saying? But, by and large, we had good relationships. Now, I know it's Native Americans and shit now that can't stand black people. Know what I mean? And I know it's motherfuckers just all fucked up. Know what I mean? That's why you have to be spiritual too in who you associate with and so on and so forth. You know what I mean? But anyway, I know some of y'all brothers, you got you some brown women, some mihas or whatever. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? And they not white and all that. Okay. If you got one of them, they doing what they supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? They do what you say. Fine. Keep them. Know what I mean? You gotta go get you a black woman. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, so on and so forth are African women too. I understand that. I'm not talking about them, but you got a brown woman or whatever, yeah, you gotta get you a black woman too though. You understand what I'm saying? Now, here's the thing. I do got a brown woman. You know, all my women is African except, my brown woman, she got some African in it too. I mean, but she dark. I mean, but then some people would have a problem with that. I mean, and I would say, well, I'm taking care of my 3 African queens. What the fuck is you doing? You understand what I'm saying? And my Nika queens. I mean, so now what? I mean, I'm doing more than my fair share. I mean, and all my kids, I mean, came from that black womb. Give thanks, and I will be having me some more kids. So, I mean, whoever the wonderful African woman is that's gonna give me my next. I mean, it might be some of the queens that I'm with now. I mean, and some people think this is player shit. This ain't no player shit or nothing like that. You have to build a woman, teach her, grow her. Every house where I go to, I mean, I run it. Period. It's my kingdom. I mean, and a lot of y'all men, you need to just have a zero tolerance. The woman got a bunch of mouths. You don't hit her. Fuck that. Just don't fuck with her. You know what I'm saying? Sooner or later, y'all women gotta get in order. I mean, but you gotta be a strong man. A real man, a real black man gotta have him an African woman. You got to. Or you're not doing your job. Pure D, plain and simple, African woman. And now don't be fucking around, dating all fucking, brown women, Latinas and all this shit. And then having one, no. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna have a kingdom, like I do, know what I mean? Your women should be, the predominant women, most of your women, you can't have too much now. But they should be African. Pure D. No enemies. Know what I mean? Bring them seeds up though, through the black womb. You understand what I'm saying? But build up the nation. Take care of the kids, and all my queens know that's why I can come over here and get online and say what I do. A lot of y'all cats, y'all phonies, y'all fake, but I keep mine in order. And when they get out of order, and you have to do the maintenance. You understand what I'm saying? You have to. I mean, it's things that arise as a part of your responsibility. You know what I mean? If you can only handle one queen, I'm not trying to be saying that, if you just got one or whatever, that, you a punk or anything. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying that just, those of you, it's some of y'all know you fooling with a couple anyway. You need to just come out in the open and be righteous with your shit. Let them know I'm here. I minister to the needs of all of you. They know each other, no violence, none of that shit. Give them their time, take care of them, whatever. And I ain't rich and all that shit, obviously. I mean, I'm rich as far as financially, as far as white man's motherfucking money. Nah, you know what I'm saying? But I'm one of the richest men in the world as far as knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. You know what I'm saying? So, King Low, if you do have one woman, I'm telling you, she better be, if you only got one, she better be a black woman. I mean, if you only got one, she better be a black woman. Know what I mean? And if you got somebody, you gotta have you a black woman. Period. If you got a brown woman, like I said, she do what you tell her to do, that's cool. And now look, and I noticed that now some of these cultures and stuff, and a lot of this, I'm gonna address this real quick. A lot of reason why some of these brothers go on and they are intimidated by black women is because of, you know what I'm saying, because of that mouth and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Some cultures, you know what I'm saying, that have not been taken this far away. You know what I mean? They didn't have to deal, they still were able to maintain parts of their culture. So they women know the proper order they supposed to be in. You're not supposed to be talking shit. Fuck that. I'm not gonna make love to you and bang that thing out like you need it and do all that and give you what, if you can't be submissive and shit, nah. I don't make love to no masculine nothing, know what I mean? Have to be pure feminine. Know what I mean? But that don't mean you can't. Hey, don't get me wrong though. We get it popping. I mean, I'm not talking about, you know what I'm saying? That King Lo ain't no punk in the bedroom. I mean, we get it popping. I mean, I'm King Lo, the rock star, African woman, the best woman. I mean, yo, you gotta have at least one. I mean, and I'm just, you know, like I said, King Lo, just have to be honest with you. You understand what I'm saying? Cause I know, you know, and I know some brothers and shit watching now, motherfucker, you got your Mija somewhere and shit. You like, you know what I'm saying? But if you ain't got no, African woman, you need to go tell your Mija, look, you know, you have to accept it or whatever, but I'm finna go get me an African woman. Gotta have me African. I mean, cause you gotta contribute, you gotta build. You know what I'm saying? King Lo, the rock star, Africa.